Hello, everybody. It's Aurora team here. As always, on Fridays, we are presenting the advances and the news from the Aurora ecosystem. This week is pretty special. We would like to start with quite a major announcement and the major thing that influenced us personally. And unfortunately, before this moment in time, we were not able to share this information with all of you. Some time ago, an anonymous white hacker submitted a critical bug report to our Immunify bug bounty program. And the bug was around the combination, or like the borderline in between the Rainbow Bridge and the Aurora smart contract itself. It was around the region of ETH, which is the base token for Aurora. And unfortunately, that bug, in case exploited, would result in the total loss of the funds that were in ETH, in bridged ETH to Aurora. The hack was not that simple. Again, as I said, it was on the borderline in between Ethereum and Rust runtimes, or Ethereum and Aurora runtime and Near runtime. But it was pretty swiftly patched. The hotfix was deployed. We were checking the similar bugs and similar problems out everywhere, actually. We improved our internal procedures to withstand that kind of problems. There are some additional tools that we onboarded in order to check for the bugs, and we're continuing on building more robust development approaches for the software. According to our estimation, in case exploited, the bug would result in loss in at least 200 million, but most probably even more than that. So probably the rightful estimation will be $500 million of US dollars. We're deeply thankful to the white hat hacker who decided, instead of exploiting the bridge, submit the bug report. We do believe that it is super important for any projects, and especially for our own a project, to have a bug bounty program with pretty high payouts like ours. We know that this bug bounty payout, which is 6 million in Aurora tokens over the next year, this bug bounty is the second largest bug bounty paid out to anyone in the world. We were super grateful to Immunify to help us with going through this. In general, with the bug bounty being a great partner and great platform for bug bounties. And again, I just want to mention to everybody that such situations and such things are exactly the thing why the bug bounties exist. So instead of hacking the bridge, everything resulted in a good outcome to everybody. Yes, it was costing us quite a lot of money, but at least all of our users are safe, and the funds of our users are also safe. So in case you would like to go a little bit deeper in the bug, you would like to understand what was the specifics of the bug, I encourage you to go to the Aurora forum or Aurora blog. There is a deep explanation of the bug, and also Immunify was publishing their independent article on it. It has some images, and it has some additional points in the code where things were happening. So this is for kind of engineers to figure out what was happening there. Moving on to another news. Aurora have been posting a new video. It is a short video, 2-minute video that is called Evergreen. I encourage everyone to take a look at this. I know that current market conditions in general in crypto, and the current moods of things that are happening for the past several months is pretty devastating. and many people are losing the faith, and they are behaving kind of being very down. We wanted to say to everybody that we are with you, we feel you, and that's an absolutely right time when you need to build, and you need to concentrate on building stuff and making sure that that things are continued instead of things just burning down and full devastation of everything. So in case you're feeling a little bit down, take a look at this video. I hope it will bring you a little bit of energy so you can move forward. Moving on to the information from the ecosystem, what's happening these days. Aurora team, including myself, are in Austin on the Consensus Conference, and I know that there are quite a lot of people who are actually willing to meet us. We're going to be around a Near booth, well, together with Near, we have a booth there. So please come there. Let's meet, let's discuss, and let's answer your questions. Besides that, there will be a speech from myself on Consensus. You will be able to check it out on the schedule, and there is a panel that I'm participating in. Cryptoholics have been posting an article around about Aurora. So in case you're using this portal to get information about crypto, this is, or maybe some of your friends, then this is the article that I believe you should be pointing them to. Again, they are going through the different information about Aurora, analyzing the project in general, and explaining why Aurora is there and how it works. And moving on to the ecosystem projects, Bastion was marked as one of the healthiest lending protocols in DeFi. So it was put on the ranking that is done by Zapier and Crystal, and it was around the bad debt of the lending protocols. So Bastion is the number 5 there, and yeah, we just can say that that's a great to see and protocol from Aurora being in a super high position in such ratings. So good job, Bastion. Solace is working with a seller network, which is the bridge, and they are enabling bridging of the Solace token in between additional networks. And in case you're using Phantom or Polygon, now you would be able to bridge your Solace tokens in between these networks together, obviously, with Aurora and Ethereum. OpenOcean, the cross-chain swap solution, updated their API to the 3rd version, bringing additional functionality, and now this thing, this new standard is used on Aurora. So OpenOcean migrated the Aurora smart contracts to this new 3rd version. Again, if you're an OpenOcean user, you can check it out and figure out what are the new functionality out there. Octogamex, a project that is focused on the NFTs for the gaming industry. They are doing both a NFT marketplace and also an NFT bridge. They are working towards their goal and of bringing more people into the gaming and in general NFTs. So there is an additional article that was published in our Medium. You can check it out. You can try out Octogamex. The project is still, as far as I understand, is still in kind of early, in a very early stage. Kind of larger rollout is yet to be there, but already right now you can touch it and try out kind of first version of their product. I was seeing it personally. I think that UI is pretty great, so you might like it. And we're coming to an end with the raffle of the Aurora bots. Actually, we have all of the Aurora bots distributed among early users of Aurora Plus. Just to remind everybody, we have a collection of the Aurobots created specifically for the Aurora Plus release. And this collection has 111 Aurobots. They have utility besides they are looking just dope. Their utility is that they are increasing the amount of free transactions available to the owner on the Aurora Plus. So for ordinary users, they receive 50 free transactions a month, while in case owning Aurobot, this amount is increased tenfold, resulting in 500 free transactions a month. So besides being a nice character and a nice image, everyone who are going to own Aurobot go and enjoy additional free transactions. So that's kind of the thing that that Aurobots are. They are fully in the hands of the community at the moment, and the market for it for the Aurobots is absolutely open. And as you can see, already some of the Aurobots are on sale. In case you are willing to purchase one, in case unfortunately you have not won one, but you really want to have one, I encourage you going into Endemic and seeking for the Aurobot that you would like to own. And last but not least, one of our investors, Mentha Partners, announced that they are participating in the Series R round for Orderly Network. And Orderly Network is the DeFi project that is launching on Near protocol. They actually have the alpha version working on it. The idea of Orderly is the creating of order book DEX working fully on the blockchain. So that's quite a new technology. Super cool seeing such protocols appear in Aurora and Near ecosystems. And congrats, Mentha, for a great investment. And going into the last piece here, I reminded everybody that Aurora Labs is continuing scaling, continuing building things. We constantly need new people join us and help us building, and hopefully we would be able to give you also great tasks, and we will be able to work with you together on building towards the better future for everybody. Recently, quite a lot of people starting to send me direct messages and asking for open positions. So just reminding everybody that there is a separated website. It is called auroralabs.dev, where you are able to find all of the open positions in Aurora Labs, the development company that is working on the Aurora protocol. So as always, in the end, I'm going into checking what are the questions from the community on the YouTube. Let me check it out. Okay, it seems like there are no question. There is one small one. Have I heard of Aurora Realm and what they are doing on Aurora? Unfortunately, not. So in case you would like to share any additional information about this project, please send me in Twitter. Maybe I will be able to check it out and then see what is happening there. As always, wishing everybody a pretty great end of the week, nice weekend, and we will see each other in exactly 1 week from now on the Friday Alpha League session on June 17th. Goodbye. Okay.